And again, I repeat it over and over again. As a man, we put women in three categories. Three categories. Today's video, I wanna make a point when I said that men and women, most of the time we are totally the opposite. Totally the opposite. And what is crazy about that is women think that men think like a woman. This is how women think in their head. They don't understand male nature. They don't understand male nature. And again, women's going to use the strategy. When we explain how men think, what do you think they're going to do? The number one strategy, they're going to use a shaming tactic. You're not taking the right way. You're a bad man. And blah, blah. They're going to use a shaming tactic. And they're not going to try to understand how men think and why we think that way. And we're going to watch a short here that set it out. That explains the whole freaking thing. I'm going to put you in the context of that short. That woman that we're going to see, she is a prostitute. Okay? Nice piece of ass. She's a prostitute. She's making money like crazy. And she's going to explain in her world, in her head, how she think and how she think life is going to go. And as a man, you listen to her, you said, man, that bitch, she's fucked up in the head. There's no way she's going to get what she want to get. Because she doesn't understand male nature. She doesn't get it. So we're going to listen what that prostitute, how women think. So let's listen to this.
And that's exactly why I said that in this industry, I'm single until I retire.
But it will still matter.
I don't plan on doing this or getting married or finding the love of my life until I retire.
Okay, guys, listen to that. Listen to that. In her head, in her woman's head, she think, okay, I'm a prostitute. I sleeping with maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys a night. I'm making good money. My body count was going to be at 5,000. But in her head, one day I'm going to retire at 35. And I'm going to find the love of my life with 5,000 body count. In her head, in her woman's head. That's what she thinks. But she doesn't understand male nature. I'm laughing about it because this is freaking hilarious that women don't understand male nature. I'm not gonna shame them, told them they're a bunch of dumb bitch. I'm not gonna do that. Because if you think about it, they just don't understand male nature. But as a man, okay, that video is gonna be for the woman now. And of course the woman's gonna try to do that shaming thing. You're a bad man, blah blah blah. You're not doing the right thing. Okay, look, I don't give a damn right ass about what you have to say, woman. Listen how men think. It's a biological thing as a man. As a man, we want a woman with a low body count. And the main reason is we want to be sure that the family that we're going to build, the family that we're going to provide to, their kid is going to be her kid. It's one of the main reasons. And also, as a man, we don't want to be shamed when we're going to go to a public place. And all those other men's going to talk about you. And some man's going to have sex with you. And all the disgusting thing that you did with those guys, they're going to talk about it. And we are going to be shamed about that. That you are a freaking slut. You are a disgusting slut. Nice piece of ass. Another man's going to want to sleep with you, but you are, at the end of the day, a slut. And all the men, between men, we're going to talk about this. And that poor guy is going to be shamed. And a woman represent who you are as a man. That represent you. Could you imagine you're a businessman at the top of your game and you are with a prostitute? The other guy is going to shame you. Your value as a man is going to go down the drain because you are with a slut. The other guy is going to show you with less value. A woman represents who you are, and the woman don't understand that. The woman don't freaking understand that. This is why it's so important to have a girlfriend with a low body count. A woman represents you. You want to be sure that your kid is going to be your kid with your seed. And a woman with a high body count, she has so much experience. At the second there's a little thing's going to go wrong, she's going to go to the next cock. We know that. We know that. And women don't understand male nature. And they're going to try to shame that.
Like, truthfully. And then
I
after
hope
that,
you see what happened to Nina Agdal.
no. And
because-
then after that, I will be honest and truthful with the person that I will be getting married to or whatever. And it'll be up to him to accept that, right? So,
See, guys, it would be up to him to accept that. If he doesn't accept that, he's a bad man. But that woman, what she doesn't understand is she's going to end up with the low value guys. And most men are not going to want to be with her. And that woman is going to end up with a guy that she doesn't want to be with.
And
that
I'm
would
just
be
saying that
his
men's
decision.
natural proclivity is to not accept that.
Man, natural proclivity, male nature, her software in her head, and that thing is never going to change. Male nature, her software in her head. This is what she's talking about. It's natural for a man to do not accept that. Her software, male nature.
Because it brings them shame. This is why women struggle to get married when they've made themselves available on OnlyFans, because other men don't want to share. They don't want to share their wife. They maybe will share their girlfriend. They might think it's fun to date a stripper for a little bit. They might think, oh, this means I'm going to have sex 12 times a day. But then when it gets down to just their biological instinct, it's actually quite embarrassing for them as a man, because they can look up your girl and here she is, you know? So that's what I think is happening.
and that's
So there's going to be a quick video today, guys. Understand that. The woman out there, understand that. Male nature. Male nature. And again, I repeat it over and over again. As a man, we put women in three categories. Three categories. Are you wife material? If you're not wife material, you go down in the chain. Or you're girlfriend material. If you're not girlfriend material, you go down again. You are a sperm receptacle. As a man, we put you in three categories. And women like that, boys, sperm receptacle. And again, as a man, you want to get laid. We're going to play her game, keep her mouth shut, say all kind of stupid shit that woman wants to hear. And the stupid shit, it's easy. You just said a bunch of shit that's going to make them feel good. You just lie. That's all it is. Women don't want to hear the truth. If they hear the truth, they lose their shit. So the strategy is, okay, nice piece of ass. She have a high body count. She is a sperm receptacle. I'm going to say a bunch of stupid shit that's going to make her feel good, that I don't believe a word about what I said, and I'm just going to use her as a sperm receptacle. She's not girlfriend material. She's not wife material. Of course not. A high body count. Of course not. And the blue pill guy out there that want to give a chance to those women, they will chew you up. They will destroy you. And I explained that to a bunch of other videos. All right, that's going to be a quick one today. We're going to listen to that very quick. And after that, we're going to leave it at that.
And that's exactly why I said that in this industry, I'm single until I retire.
But it will still matter.
I don't plan on doing this or getting married or finding the love of my life until I retire, like truthfully. And then
I
after
hope that
that,
you see what happened to Nina Agdal.
no. And
because-
then after that, I will be honest and truthful with the person that I will be getting married to or whatever, and it'll be up to him to accept that, right? So,
And I'm
would
just
be
saying that
his
men's
decision.
natural proclivity is to not accept that because it brings them shame. This is why women struggle to get married when they've made themselves available on OnlyFans because other men don't want to share. They don't want to share their wife. They maybe will share their girlfriend. They might think it's fun to date a stripper for a little bit. They might think, oh, this means I'm going to have sex 12 times a day. But then when it gets down to just their biological instinct, it's actually quite embarrassing for them as a man because they can look up your girl and here she is, you know? So that's what I think is happening.
And that's
Okay, guys. That's going to be it for today. Male nature, female nature, we are opposite. We are opposite. And it's so important that women understand male nature. But again, I don't think it's even possible. Very few of them will take the time to think, put herself in her shoes, to be empathic, put herself in her shoes and understand how we think. They're going to use a shaming tactic bullshit and blah, blah, blah. And as a man, you need to understand female nature, that what they do, that shaming tactic bullshit. Okay, boys, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.